Wilmington head coach Terry Varelli has done something a lot this week that is very rare to see. A smile. Varelli has a lot to smile about considering his team is full of winners, meaning that in the past 2 years the Hounds have scratched and clawed out 20 victories and only 2 losses. And if you ask this sportscaster, a 20-2 record, not such a bad thing, and that's something that has left many in disbelief. But the Hounds and their 28-season veteran coach are not satisfied. Montauk rolled into Wilmington last week to take on the number 8 state-ranked Hounds, and it's going to get ugly right away. The Hounds 9-0, a perfect 9-0, looking for win number 10 on the season to cap off a great year. Getting right off the bat, Dave Bruno says hello to the quarterback. Big-time sack for Dave Bruno, and it's not going to get much better for the Warriors from there. Chris Burns gets the ball, and you know what happens when he does it. He gets 6 points the easy way, spins around, does this, does that, and he gets a little house party from the hometown crowd. Fantastic job so far. The Hounds up 7-0. They're not done yet. Little defense now. Quarterback drops back for the Warriors, throws it. Shane Wagner upends the receiver, and that's probably going to be the hit of the week unless you tune in a little later for the Titan highlight. Jake Reiber says it's not over yet, throws deep off the play action, finds Jeremy Beatty, 40-yard touchdown for the Hounds. They go up big, and it's not over yet because the Hounds, we all know they're tenacious. Coach Varelli, you see there, looking for win number 201. He can taste it, well, maybe not. And it's time to end this one. Dave Bruno gets the ball off the right side and takes it in the end zone. The Hounds win this one big. Final score, 41-13 in favor of the blue and gold. As we talked about earlier, the alumni were there. There were handshakes, hand pounds, and hugs all the way around. We talked to Coach Varelli. Here's what he had to say along with his players.
There were times, there's no question, that I wondered what in the world I was doing, but this is a reward, I guess, after 28 years of spending time with these kids, and every single one of them that showed up tonight, I really appreciate it. They're obviously part of every victory that I have.
I mean, Coach is a great guy. He deserves everything he got him so far. We're going to get him some more. We're going to D10. We're going to bring it back to us. Reynolds got it last year, but as you guys can see, we're keeping it home, boys. We're bringing it back. And as far as you said about us being an emotional night, man, I couldn't think of a better way to end the season.
It means everything to me, and hopefully it means everything to the seniors, and I'm glad that we stuck together and finished it out this year.
Right now we're looking forward to next week, and we're not looking past that because, you know, that's Greyhound football. We don't look forward to anybody, but personally, to me, if we bring it home, you know, that's the dream as a little kid. You lay up in bed at night thinking about that sort of stuff, so, you know, who wouldn't want a state championship?
Going now from a team that's doing great to a team that's kind of struggling, the Westminster Titans, right off the bat, struggling right away, and it doesn't get much easier. When things are going not your way, they're definitely not going your way. Teal jumps out to a 7-0 lead on that Billy Blankenship touchdown pass. Now watch this punt. Dusty Rhodes punts it away, and we saw a hit there. Look at that hit. Josh Kutzner just levels the player, and that'll set up another Teal touchdown. Teal goes up 14-0, but worry not, Titan fans, because Kevin Franz, well, he has the S on his chest. He's going to prove it right here. Franz goes in from 9 yards out into the end zone, makes it a 14-7 game in favor of Teal still. And unfortunately for him, he can't keep his footing. And Therese got a little happy after that one dancing. Teal gets the ball, goes down, puts a field goal on the board, now leads 17-7. More Franz out of the shotgun, takes the snap, up the middle, touchdown. This time, he's going to stay on his feet and just give the ball to the referee. The easy way out, I like to say. More Westminster offense. Franz looking. Is he going to go 3 consecutive rushing touchdowns? No. He's going to toss it to Brett Ziegler in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown Titans. The Titans go up 21-17, and that's how we'll go into half. Halftime didn't serve the Titans really well. Billy Blankenship takes over in the second half. Takes this one out from 6 yards into the end zone on the ensuing kickoff. The Titans are not going to recover it. It's going to be the Tomcats that come out on top, and they're going to take advantage. Up 24-21, Blankenship again finds his man in the end zone. That'll send him up 31-21, and more Tomcats as it doesn't get better for the Titans. From 50 yards out this time, Blankenship finds his man in the end zone, and that's going to put him up 38-21. This one's going to end 45-27 in favor of the Tomcats. In our extra points tonight, the Titans will return to action this Saturday against Coach Hand's former team, Waynesburg. Kickoff is set for 1:30. You can check it out on WCN. Steve Brink and the legend Joe Fusco have the call, or on Titan Radio. The dynamic duo of myself and Dr. B pregame is set for 1 p.m. The Hounds will start their playoff hunt against Corey High School this Saturday night at Slippery Rock University. Kickoff there is set for 7:30. Win or lose, you can catch the Greyhound Roundup Sunday morning at TitanRadio.net. In more college football news, 79-year-old Joe Paterno will not be on the sidelines this Saturday for the Nittany Lions game against Temple. His first game missed except for the 1977 season when his son was in a car accident. And in NFL news, Cowher's bringing the hammer down, starting to make some changes. The starting defensive back, Ike Taylor, is the first to feel the wrath of the Steelers' 2-6 start. Taylor will not start on Sunday against the Saints after giving up 3 touchdowns last week against the Broncos wideout Javon Walker. That does it for Titantown Sports. If you have a craving for more Westminster sports, you can log on to the internet and visit www.westminster.edu/athletics. More news on the way right after this.
Come on!